Let me ask you the $1 million, I believe multi-million dollar question. Are you being fooled by headlines, or are you being fueled by what's actually happening with XRP? Because while most headlines keep pushing confusion about XRP, South Korea just partnered with Ripple and Kyobo Life Insurance to build the first real system for tokenized government bonds. That may not sound large, but it is. It's not crypto hype, okay? That is a country rebuilding its financial system. It's pretty big news. Santander, I'm sure you've heard of Bank of Santander. They're pretty big. They've done over $5 billion with Ripple XRP. That's just one of the banks working with Ripple XRP. More good news. I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Rakuten in Japan. They are now integrating XRP into real-world payment and finance. They have 44 million users that can now use XRP to pay for products in 5 million stores. Why is it all happening over there and not here? Because Japan was ahead of us. They started years ago using XRP. They know how good it is. That's why they keep building. That's coming here really soon. The old system, they don't want to give up yet because they're making too much money. But the XRP is much faster and cheaper. That's why Japan, Korea, all over the rest of the world are using XRP. And they will be soon. See, the thing is, you're not going to see that in the headlines, because a lot of the content today is designed to sell fear and sell subscriptions or push other narratives. And over 50% of what you're reading is now generated by AI. So you have people or subscriptions like TipRanks and Motley Fools. They're going to tell you XRP is not that great. Well, why is that? Because they want to sell you their picks. See, there's the ulterior motive. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to tell you the facts, man. And you make up your own decision. But there will be many millionaires coming out of this, and I hope you're one of them. So also, there's market confirmation. I know it's just $1.40 right now, and that's really low for it because it's still being treated as a stock, not the real asset that it is and is becoming. Okay, open interest is climbing. That means the institutions are pouring money into it. They're the smart ones. They're the ones that have the billions. Follow the money. You've heard that story right before. Okay, so I want you to ask yourself, this is a question, could be worth millions to you. Are you following headlines that are written to scare you or to sell you their products or their cryptos? Or are you following where the money is actually going? That'll make you rich.